What's up, everyone? Today I am joined by one of the traders at NBT, Jake. You want to say hi?
Hey, everybody.
Yeah. Jake came over and visited me today. He's actually about to take the leap to go full-time trading, and he wanted to come shadow me today. So it's about 11, so the market's been open for about 2.5 hours. Almost 3 hours, and made some money today, which is good. And yeah, man. I mean, how are you nervous about going full time?
No, not really.
Really?
To be honest with you, worst case scenario, I just end up being a greeter at Lowe's or Home Depot.
Why'd you go Lowe's or Home Depot? Walmart not?
Yeah, Walmart sucks, dude.
Walmart? Not even Costco?
No, dude. You just become that cranky ass old man.
Yeah.
At Lowe's or Home Depot.
You do have the Home. You got the Home Depot look.
You like that?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
You know, pop the chest hair a little bit.
Yeah.
They know who they're messing with.
Chest hair, that's where it's at.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think's been the biggest? I mean, you've been with NBT for 5 years?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 5 years since it was a Snapchat group.
Okay, never mind. So then more like 7.5 years then.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, 7, maybe even 8 years. Snapchat group was wow. A lot of people don't even know about the Snapchat group.
Yep.
Before we were on Discord, it was just the friends on Snapchat, and I was sharing ideas with them way back. And then the group got too big, and we couldn't add new people, so then we were forced to go to Discord.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you've seen every bad rendition of the Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we're leaving Discord, making an app.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually very nice because I'm not a big fan of Discord personally.
Yeah.
So I think it'd be nice to just get away.
Yeah. You gotta speak up a little bit or they're not gonna hear you.
My bad.
These mics are not good. I can even put that. I naturally talk loud.
Okay.
So I'll put this a little bit closer to you, okay?
Okay.
Don't be intimidated by it.
Perfect.
Are you nervous to be on YouTube?
No.
No, okay.
Actually, I posted a YouTube video in 2009.
Okay.
And some dude called me fugly on it.
Oh.
Yeah, and I told him to shut the fuck up.
So you're military and your wife is?
Military.
Military. Air Force?
Mm-hmm. She's still in though.
Oh, she is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
For another year.
Another year. Okay, and then she's gonna. So are you retired technically?
Technically, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a lot of traders that are. There's a lot of good traders that are former military. I don't know what it is. I think maybe it's just the discipline of the military because we have Steve, and then there's even a lot of full-time traders that are former military.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew a lot of people in the military, and they had gigantic portfolios, even in the military.
Yeah.
You have to sign something. If you make so much money in the military, you have to sign something saying like, I accept these conditions or else they'll kick you out. Because if you make more than your commander, apparently, it's a big issue. Because you can just tell your commander to go screw off. Because you have more money than him. You know, it's a whole ego thing.
Is this real?
Mm-hmm.
You're making this up? This is a real thing?
You have to sign something to stay in the military. If you make a bunch of money.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Because I guess it's because your loyalty comes into question at a certain point. If you just make fuck you money.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I know 2 or 3 people that have had to sign it.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that was a thing.
Yep.
They're worried that you're just going to say, I make too much to put up with this bullshit, and then you're just going to peace out.
Exactly, yep. And if you don't sign it, they'll just let you get out scotch-free.
Really? No penalties?
No. So there's 2 ways to get out of the military early. Smoking weed or making too much money.
Well, like I said, injuring yourself?
Or injuring yourself, yeah.
Yeah. Breaking your back on the course. I did not know that. Mm-hmm. I guess that makes sense, though. How come you haven't had to sign that yet? You didn't work hard enough.
I guess not.
Yeah.
Well, also wasn't really hardly trading full-time back then.
True. You were just an investor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Who was holding way too many bonds.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting out of those.
Yeah. That's funny. Because for a while I held bonds and then I sold them, and then that's when I sold mine is when you were like, I'm just gonna buy a bunch of bonds until I'm gonna buy my next real estate property.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, that was stupid.
Yep. Not my smartest move.
That's okay. We all do dumb things. I'm the king of it. I've played plenty of mistakes. So, what do you think's been the biggest improvement? Like that's giving you the confidence that you even stated earlier that you're not really worried about going full time.
I mean, honestly, I hate to meet right here, but just the website itself. You have the Augie alerts, Ellie alerts.
Oh yeah,
Like that's a huge crutch.
yeah,
Huge way to help people even whenever they have questions or anything. It's just great.
yeah,
That's nice. Just gaining traction in the market overall. I was options trading was very hard for me for a long time, and now we're starting to get to a point where, all right, starting to get some good traction on it.
yeah, good. And then you banged out like 1,500 on futures in 5 minutes this morning.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you know how that goes. That can come and go in waves.
Yeah,
Some people treat it like a blackjack table, but as long as you don't do that,
true. Well, you walk away
yeah.
after you get the big win.
Which I will say, Top Step, they're a little predatory. They all are.
Yeah.
With that said, they just come out with some new accounts with daily loss limits, and you can't change those.
Like how much? What do you mean by that?
So you can buy an account, which is actually cheaper to do it this way. You can buy an account with a daily loss limit attached to it of a hard $1,000, and if you exceed that hard $1,000 loss limit, they will not let you trade for the rest of the day. The account's cheaper than a normal account, and it honestly just helps people trade better. Because if you start getting tilted,
You actually can't blow the account.
you can't blow the account. No,
Oh,
unless you're already about to blow it, then obviously the $1,000 is not.
yeah. And they're cheaper? I wonder why they did it that way. I wonder what their benefit is.
They're $10 cheaper.
Oh, not
Probably
that
in
much
case-
cheaper.
Probably in case they get sued, they can be like, actually, we have this.
Yeah,
Why didn't you do this?
true. I guess. I don't think. I don't know. Prop fund trading and how popular it is interesting to me. I feel like over the next 10 years, there'll be some sort of major blow up in one of those prop firms or some sort of regulation. I mean, they probably got several more years, especially with Trump in office and the way the SEC is right now. They don't go after anyone for anything.
No.
Yeah. It's
I
honestly the perfect time to build an app.
I mean, they make their money off of people just buying accounts.
Yeah.
So, and hate to say it, but that's a great business plan.
Yeah.
People just buy their accounts and then they blow up a few accounts and keep going.
Well, then the traders who are good, they put them on live accounts.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So that they share, and then they share the profits, and they mimic the trades on their own end.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they do.
Yeah.
So if a trader's really good and they pass, and then they withdraw like 25,000, I think it is, from a funded account, they put you on a live account. When you're on a live account on their end, they mimic all your trades and they share in your profits because they're like, okay, this guy's proven he's consistent. So now we'll just copy his trades. He'll make us money and we get some of his money.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how they make sure they never blow
they
up.
can't fail.
The stats are also in their favor because even though, what is it? It's like the bottom 5% loses more than the top 5% makes when it comes to futures trading.
Yeah, 1,000%.
Yeah.
Well, part of that attributes to terrible fills.
Yeah. Other fills are so awful.
Yeah. With that said, I mean, if you just do limit fills,
yeah.
But also people don't want to waste their time on that because they see a huge pop right before their limit fill hits. They'll never do it ever again.
Yeah.
So.
But you do limit fills.
Usually, yeah, because 9 times out of 10, if you market fill, you're starting off
awful
on a mini. You're starting off $50 down at least.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I always do market fills. I mean, I'll set stops. I'll set hard stops. But even when I set stops, sometimes if you get a big rug pull, those stops on that are awful.
I've had a stop blow out by $200 or $300 before.
Yeah,
it's not fun.
I've had that too. I've had it even worse than that. After like market closed, earnings report came in and just blew the account like instantly. They ended up refunding
Right.
the that account.
Which I mean, you can have that anytime with
Yeah.
anything.
Well, I
It's
mean,
just
you
it
can have it in
happens.
your own. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I never had that happen with Thinkorswim.
Really,
Yeah, I've never had that happen.
I've had that happen like 2 or 3
And
times.
Thinkorswim?
No, Weeble.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay, yeah,
I'm too new to
yeah.
Thinkorswim.
Well, I think it's like it's one of those things because obviously I could go to. I mean, I don't even. I like Schwab is making thousands and thousands of dollars off my option trades because they're one of the few brokers that still charges for them,
Mm-hmm.
but they don't share. They don't sell my data. That and I had my fees knocked down a bunch. Like you're going full time, so your trading is gonna pick up. It's like one of the things you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to message uh, the support like
Mm-hmm.
through the app, message the support and say, "Can I get my fees lowered?"
Yeah, I actually like that a
Yeah,
lot because I was looking at my year to date fees on Thinkorswim and it's like seven or 800 bucks.
yeah, it's a lot. It
Yeah,
adds up. Yeah, I don't remember. I can't remember. I want to say mine last year was like almost 8,000, nine
damn,
thousand. Yeah.
we need to start one of these.
Yeah. Well, I mean, eh, the trade off for that is that my executions, I've never really had problems with my executions. When I do, they usually will refund losses to your account or they'll lower your fees. But my fees are so low, I don't think they would lower them anymore.
Yeah.
I literally have like I mean, they go real low on the discounts. Like I think I pay like uh, 25 cents. So that's both ways. So it's like 50 cents per contract, and I think usually it's $1.50.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's pretty good.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah. So I mean, you pay 50 cents per trade basically. Was per contract, so you
Mm-hmm.
could pay more, but uh you're never having like failed executions because Robinhood's known for that. Weeble's, Robinhood's fills are awful. Because you're
Mm-hmm.
paying several dollars per trade on those platforms because they sell the trade. So there's an intermediate party, like Citron, I think is the biggest buyer of the Robinhood data. The intermediate party causes a slight lag in the execution. So it's just something to consider,
Are you
especially for people watching this.
are you referring to Robinhood that where they'll sell
Yeah,
the
so like
data of what everybody's doing?
your order goes to Citron and then it fills.
Mm-hmm.
They get to see what you're buying and at what price, and then it fills.
I don't like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn.
And that's why it's free.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so I mean, it's
There's always give and take.
yeah. There's always give and take. What did Metadist do? No shot.
The meta just moon.
It just mooned. Holy, what's the news? Live podcast, folks. Live podcast. Don't fret. I don't see the news.
Mm-mm. People are tweeting about Metaspike. Meta and talks to lease computing power to Anthropic. Oh, that's what it is.
Really? That's pretty big news. But how spiked are these premiums?
Damn.
I gotta come in small with a lot of. That sucks. I was looking for the bottom there. I mean, where did we come? We were $6 away from when I wanted to buy, and then come out with that damn headline. Son of a gun. Anyways, that's Sorry, let me move this back. Oh, so professional.
There
Do you have any questions you wanted to ask?
No, I don't really have anything.
Really? Okay.
Are
How'd you like coming here and seeing how I operate?
It was really nice. I got to see the daily motions before market open. I
Yeah.
heard you talking to yourself.
Yeah.
Little schizo action.
Well, yeah. I mean, well, there's also people often in the chat, like, you know, listening in. So I just in the habit of talking out loud while I work, you know, just for doing live streams for so long. I don't know. I think it's good too. I mean, you really want to be talking stuff out pretty much all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, if you're not doing it out loud, you're doing it in your head anyways. But I don't know. I'm very. You'll find out when because when your day is just kind of like, you know, not clocking in or anything, or you don't like have coworkers or anything.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you kind of do with me. Well, now we do because we have, you know, because the team is growing. But yeah.
Yeah, like you're your only friend.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's just me and my wife, kid, and dogs. Yeah, but and my kid's just not very fun to talk to right now. All he says is thank you and no. Actually, he doesn't even say thank you. It's please and no.
Mm-hmm. Shit, with the amount you talking, your dog's probably a better trader than half a Twitter.
He probably. I mean, honestly, you know those dogs that hit those buttons? Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure I could teach my dog to be a better trader than most.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I would just teach her to hit buttons. Mm-hmm. Future project, just to make fun of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have her trade options with just like a buy and sell button.
See how he performs, make his own little beacon.
Have her, have her trade like Tesla.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's doable. I think I could teach the dog. I could just point at which button to hit when, and be like, yeah, but you guys can't make money. Watch this. Even
my dog can make money.
My dog can make money.
Have your dog start trading futures.
Yeah,
that'd be good.
That's probably the way to do it. But there's gonna be like a slight lag in the. You know, you give a command, they don't always do it right away. Especially her puppy phase. Oh gosh.
Well, I mean, at that point,
man, I haven't had a German Shepherd puppy in a while.
Yeah.
So much energy.
Yeah, they're funny.
Yeah.
I like them. I mean, you already got a lot of enemies on Twitter, so you might have to have PETA.
Do you think so? Do you think it appears that way?
I think your big interaction tweets are.
Yeah, that's true.
I saw you post something on Facebook the other day, and all you had was a bunch of hippies talking to you about tractors.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, I didn't like that analogy.
Well, I had to verify my account because scammers were making fake accounts of me. And then I didn't realize that when you verify on Facebook, they you start to promote your shit.
Mm-hmm.
And so that was, but it was to the lowest common denominator is who was not reading my stuff and just saying, I don't know, man.
You're like AI haters.
As an entrepreneur, my thought is the average consumer is way more smart than you give them credit for. Mm-hmm. But man, you can't tell at all when you're on social media. No. It does not seem that way at all.
I think it's because people aren't afraid to let loose on social media.
Yeah, I guess. Well, yeah.
You can meet some real dumb people. Like, for example, I saw a Facebook post one time where it was some kind of scanner. They came out. They're like, hey, name a small town in Missouri that nobody's ever been to that you're from. And just to mess with people, I said, St. Peter's. And I had 3 old ladies going, are you serious right now? Everybody's been there. And they took it very serious.
That's funny. there's, you know what's crazy is a lot of those people too. Like my go to when someone's mad at me on social media or they want to argue with me, my go to is usually just make jokes and just it's not worth arguing with these people. They're not going to change their mind. But some of those people, like I'm scared to even joke with them. I'm like, you've posted on Facebook 2,000 times and you only have 5 friends.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like you'll like try to track me down and like
Find me.
find me. Like these people are not like I just feel like that's not mentally stable behavior.
Mm-hmm.
To have 5 friends on Facebook, 20,000 posts, like that's crazy. There are a lot of those too.
Well, there's
On X, I'm a little bit maybe a little too free with it, but
well, there's an art to rage baiting people.
yeah, I think you know that pretty well, don't you?
A little bit.
Yeah, for people unaware, all the AI photos of me looking really fat,
They're not AI.
or with Jeffrey Epstein or with P Diddy. This is all this guy making those.
It's not AI.
It's not.
I found these. I Google searched Josh Bratcher.
Yeah, is that right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Look at the AI analysis I posted.
They're pretty
Josh
fun.
Bratcher.
I think they're super funny.
Mm.
Yeah. But I mean that's really what I should just respond when people get mad at me on social media. I should honestly just take your photos making fun of me and just post that myself in response. Just steal all the win from their sails.
Yeah, because then they'd be like, I don't even know what to say to this anymore.
That's really the move that I think about it.
Or they'd think it was real and they'd be like, well, they'd start trying to bully you and then they would just make themselves look dumb.
Yeah.
But
that's a good move.
Yeah.
That is the move now that I think about it.
I mean, if you want, I can take the double chin picture of you and actually make it AI, make it look like a triple chin.
What's your goals with trading?
I'm sorry?
Your goals.
Your goal? My goals?
Yeah. What's your best? Oh, actually, let's do this. Best, worst trade.
My best, worst trade?
No, best and worst trade.
Oh.
Sorry, I didn't put the and in there.
My worst trade, I got greedy on it. Carvana. I had Carvana puts, and they went up. I think 150, 200%. And I said, this is not done. I didn't take any partials, nothing. And 3 months later, they were down 78%. So yeah, I got greedy on that one.
I remember Carvana took me through the ringer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Okay.
Best trades.
But that's a good lesson, though.
Mm-hmm.
It's a real good lesson.
Yep.
Always be taking partials and locking in some profits.
Yep. Yeah, that was about 2 years ago.
All right. So then, what was the next lesson? What was the best trade?
Best trade. I really have two. The best trade I ever did was my first ever options trade. It was a Snap Lotto.
Yeah.
I made 300%.
Nice.
And my second was a Tesla Lotto. I think that was like 400 or 500% that day.
Nice.
But real, actual, consistent trades I'd have to think of besides lottos.
Yeah.
That have been the best technicals.
Well, when you're just in your app, I mean, honestly, yeah. I mean, best worst is just for fun because really the money's made in the consistency.
Right.
Just the reps.
Right. I can't think of anything that comes to my mind right now of the actual best. I got a few good plays.
Yeah.
Nothing that actually.
What was did either of those great lotto plays end up precede the Carvana play?
What do you mean?
I mean, like the most common thing that is pretty consistently happens among traders is like right after like their best trade ever is usually comes like one of the worst trades ever.
Yeah.
Because it's so hard to get the ego to not fire up and start thinking, I'm a genius, I'm invincible, I got this shit figured out, and then they get nuked like right afterwards.
Well, mind you, actually, that Snap trade, that was back in 2021.
Yeah.
And after I made all that money on Snap, I proceeded to lose, over the next 2 months, I proceeded to lose about $3,500.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, obviously I've been able to recoup that over the years, but I was just brand new to options trading. I was like, dude, I'm the best. This is easy.
Josh
Josh is dumb. I'm full boring the rest of this. And then it was a rough few months.
Yeah.
But Carvana, I kind of had the lesson from Snap, but on Carvana, that gave me my greed lesson
Yeah.
for sure. After that really helped me with my greed, so I've been able to level up. Actually, like right after that, Carvana put went wrong was whenever I started to gain real traction with options and get the real understanding.
Right. That's good. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That was 2 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, that was fun. We'd be I was in Turkey during those times.
Oh, were you
So
really?
it'd be like
I think
midnight,
yeah.
and you guys would just be, oh, I'd be tired as hell, just clicking away.
Clicking away.
Yeah.
And now you're in Illinois now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Illinois is such a dump.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah. Which is funny because everyone I feel like makes fun of. No one makes fun of Illinois because of Chicago, even though Chicago's pretty mid.
Yeah.
Everyone makes fun of Missouri,
Mm-hmm.
but Missouri's definitely better than Illinois.
I mean, I live 4 hours away from Chicago, and all my tax money goes to Chicago.
Yeah.
My neighborhood roads, I live in a decent neighborhood. My neighborhood roads are atrocious.
Yeah.
It is. And the taxes there are beyond me.
Yeah.
It is. Like property taxes, I think the property taxes in my house last year were $7,000 or $8,000. And it's a pretty modest house.
Yeah.
But they do have great veterans benefits, though. They have better veterans benefits than Missouri.
Illinois does?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Like I don't pay. So my property taxes, I actually don't pay property taxes anymore in Illinois. In Missouri, you would have to.
I thought they were bigger haters about the military.
You would think. You would really think.
Yeah. Especially with how they have it.
Meta's selling off right now.
I saw that, but it looks like this is support. This is where I might add if it shows signs of holding this. I mean, even the fact that Meta got the pop off the Anthropic news kind of tells you that the appetite is still definitely there for the AI story.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like the bullish narrative is fully alive here.
Yep.
Yeah. So even in the demand for Oracle, like I wonder if NVIS and Irene are also catching bids here. Irene's kind of middling, but NVIS should be getting, NVIS getting a nice bid here. You know, it's over the previous day's lows. Q and SPY though is still just like in recovery mode. Oracle though too. Oracle really nice bounce. I think a lot of the money's going to rotate here.
Yeah. Those Oracle calls this morning, if we would have held, probably hitting pretty good right now. But we got out with good profits.
I have one still.
The swing?
Yeah, it's up 14%.
Yeah, I have the swing still.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Nice recovery on. I'm probably gonna close this. I might close this thing right here because there's big resistance at 127. It depends on what the 65 minute looks like here. So yeah, now that 65 minutes testing resistance, I might just take the 15%,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll get back in if it shows me a little bit of strength. What I really did wrong here is I should have bought the weeklies because my thought was though if that bid let me put this full screen here. If this bid off of the lows ended up blowing right through this with a lot of strength, heavy volume, but honestly, one of the things that's been happening is like RVOL's been dying since the open. It's not that great. So if this hadn't been dying throughout the day, which I think can be even seen on here, yeah, they can see it on the video. But if that had been stronger, I would have held. But that's why I tried the monthlies. Not panning out the way I wanted, so I'll just take the meager win because that's probably 50% with the weekly, rather than 15% with the monthly. But so be it. That's how the dice fall. Had a great performance on MU though.
So yeah, still made some money.
Still made some money. We're up 2,100 on the day, so that's nice. That's nice for a big down day. Without doing too much. MU, I'm gonna set alert here to see if that prior resistance turns into support. Oh man. So are you what's your big goal?
Big goal?
You got a number you're chasing?
Nope.
No. You just want the lifestyle?
If you just chase the number, I feel like you're just gonna screw yourself in the long term.
Yeah.
So I mean, honestly, just the lifestyle of it. The lifestyle comes with the bigger number's going to come with it. You know?
Right.
So
yeah, you don't really want to think about outcomes. You want to think about process.
I mean, it happens all the time. People are saying, "Oh, I want to make $10,000 right here," and they'll overextend a profit.
Yeah.
And then they'll just lose everything because they want to make an extra $200-$300 on something.
Right.
And then they just go back to zero.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I mean there could still be like I have a goal. I have a goal net worth number I'm chasing. Do you got anything like that?
For sure. I've always told myself I want to be a millionaire by 30.
Okay.
So, got to pick it up a little bit, but we're definitely well on our way to
somewhere along
those lines. 26. 26?
Mm-hmm. Wow, you're younger than I thought. You're so young. You got so much time. You're so far ahead.
Thank you.
Yeah. Great job.
Thank you.
Great job, man. Great job. So then what's the do you want to be a millionaire? You got any bigger goal outside of that?
Non-monetary?
I was still thinking monetary. Like you got a lifetime number you want to hit, a number you hit where you're like, I'm good. Everything else is just whatever.
I mean, honestly, there's really no limit to it.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you know, all these billionaires and trillionaires, unless you're Elon Musk, or unless you come from Elon Musk money, usually just from this kind of trading, you're not going to become an absolute trillionaire.
Yeah. You could. I mean, probably not. There's not enough liquidity in markets to hit numbers that big.
Yeah.
You could probably still hit $1 billion, but you're gonna do it through trading. You're gonna do it through investing.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, you can only move so much money through the markets through like option trading and stuff, where you need to start also building up that long-term stock. Now, that number is big, though.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, what? I mean, you still have people making $100 million off one option trade.
Well,
like, it's still possible, but you have to play things that are very liquid.
Right. I mean, I guess if I could put a number to it, whatever generational wealth would be. Like right now, I think I'd say generational wealth would be probably like 15 to 20 million. Okay. But in 50 years, whenever it comes to matter, whenever generational wealth actually comes to matter, it'll be 40, 50 million, you know?
Okay.
So something that can definitely reverse a role.
Yeah. 50 million is my number.
Yeah?
Yeah.
50 million today's money or 50 million
20 years? My lifetime is up. My lifetime, I'm good. I'm done. Like, I don't need to worry about stuff anymore. It's 100. But my next, like, milestone is 50.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for. Mm. Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely think I could have hit $1 million. Or I think something that could have helped me not hit $1 million, or something that could have helped me hit closer to $1 million by the time I'm 30 is if 3 years ago, or even 5-6 years ago, I didn't back end my retirement fund so hard. So I have a bunch of money in retirement.
Yeah.
And I feel like if I would have just put money into now instead of money into the future, I'd be sitting a little bit more pretty with it.
Right. Oh, okay. Yeah. I see what you're saying. You shouldn't have put so much money in your retirement fund because then you would have had more money now.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you're being wise. And to be honest, I don't have any. When I went full-time trading, I cleared out all my 401ks from like previous jobs. I drained them. I
Yeah.
only have a Roth IRA, which I don't even think I can make deposits into anymore.
Yeah.
So, which I know I can. Now that I think about it, but yeah. So, I mean, but it is what it is, right?
Yeah.
I mean, when you manage money, saving some money on taxes, it just becomes like there's no lifestyle change from it.
Mm-mm.
Everyone complains about, oh, I don't want the short-term capital gains, but really that's just the sales pitch fund managers give people who don't know what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like, if I make 120% more than someone else, I don't care that I'm giving away 20 to 40% of that to the government, because at the end of the day, I'm still making way more than you.
Right. It's like buying a $80,000 truck to not pay the government $20,000.
Yeah.
In
Right.
write-offs.
Right. Right.
Now, a lot of people in the military,
that was earlier. That was the dip to buy, by the way.
Yeah.
But it's okay. We're chatting.
A lot of people in the military, they think they're stock gurus because they put 20% into their Roths of their paycheck, and they think that they just have the stock market to a T.
Because they're putting
20% of their paycheck into Roths.
That's a lot, honestly. Yeah.
I remember I'd be in all these classes and people were like introducing themselves and like they make it a point. They're like, "Yeah, I put 20% into my Roth," and I was like, "I don't care."
I don't care. I mean, honestly, with how much with the people in the military end up like homeless and stuff and don't manage their money well, despite like getting payments for life. I know it's very taboo to speak ill of the military, but my gosh, it is pretty insane to me that some vets end up broke. It's like you like
hard.
Do you have disability?
Oh yeah.
Everyone has disability. So, what's your disability?
My disability?
Yeah.
Let's say 70. Let's just say that.
70. You 70% disability?
Yeah.
All right.
It's hard.
Everyone gets disability. Everyone in our military is disabled.
Yeah, I'm very indifferent about the whole homeless vet thing because like maybe back in like the early 2000s, early 2010s, you got some people who had like really messed up minds from the wars and stuff.
Right.
My generation, if you're going in my age group, if you're going homeless in the military, that is your fault.
Yeah.
Like it is. There's people.
The older vets and stuff, that's sad. True. But it's not like the military doesn't give people so many freaking benefits. Paid for life, even after you leave, schooling paid for, food is paid for, living is paid for.
There's so many
How
stipends.
did you screw that up?
Yep. There's anything. Like, so if you were to like have like an arm blow off in the military and you have VA disability because of that, you can actually get like $1,500 a year for new clothes on top of your VA disability.
That's crazy.
Like the VA is set up to where you can't lose.
Yeah.
The VA will take care of you.
Yeah.
So, I mean, even back then, some of the homeless vets, I mean, obviously not all of them were in like combat or like had like TBIs, traumatic brain injuries or anything. Some people just aren't.
I mean, people like that, yeah, take care of them for life.
Right.
I'm fine with that. That's fine. Take care of them for life, pay them. I don't really care. I don't really care that we pay you. I mean, paying you is better makes more sense than, some nerd like me sitting at home on my ass in air conditioning making as much as I do. Yeah. I'm kind of indifferent. I feel like teaching people how I do what I do, like, and seeing your success makes me feel like I do have a positive effect on society.
Mm-hmm.
But there is a certain amount of like when I was just trading and wasn't running a Discord or anything, there was definitely a lot of it just didn't. You'll run into this when you go full time. It's cool to make the money. It's not very fulfilling. You probably won't struggle it as much because you have a kid on the way. You're married, and now with my family and stuff like that gives me purpose in life. and with the business, like I feel very fulfilled. But just sitting at home, even if you're making money, like, oh, it's hard and I made so much, that only takes you so far before you start to feel like, do I have a greater purpose at all, or is this just like all fucking pointless? Because money starts to feel pointless when it's just like comes pouring. You're making and losing money in the heart in the blink of an eye. People's salaries.
It just becomes a number.
It just becomes a number. It's just completely meaningless. It takes a while to get to that point, I will admit. And then there's sometimes where if you go through, let's just say you gotta go through some trials and tribulations to get there.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was thinking about you going full time, and I was just thinking about like when I did, that first period of full time, I'm paying my bills out of my account, and then you go through a rough patch where it's like, holy shit, nothing's working. I can't seem to make any trade that works. I'm just losing money.
Mm-hmm.
And then on top of that, I have to take money out to buy the girlfriend something, to pay the mortgage and the electricity bill, and the mental state you go into that where it's like, how do I get out of this? Like as soon as you start thinking like this, it's like, it's almost game over. It's so hard to get out of that.
Yeah.
It's so, because then you just start to suck. It doesn't matter what the market's doing. If your mental is in that spot.
Well, I mean, mental's huge for markets.
It's everything.
If you take a loss, like a little 40% loss on something that you were so confident in, and you turn around and you go, I'll show them.
Yeah.
You buy two contract lotto calls.
Yeah.
And then, I'll show the whole stock market. Yeah. No.
You won't.
No, you won't.
You'll get taken out back.
Yeah.
Yeah. And put down. Yep. But it happens.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that hard to do at all.
Yeah.
You just stop thinking and you just start hitting buttons.
Yep.
I remember when I worked at TD Ameritrade. It was very illegal, but they had like a trader community like inside the company, like in a secret Slack channel that the managers didn't know about, like the traders did. But that's not even true because there were literally execs and managers that were in there. It was like we don't mention that this exists because they're all sharing trade ideas and stuff. They all sucked.
Yeah.
It was just another version of Wall Street Bets. Where people were just like, I don't know what happened. I just lost my whole retirement in 4 days. And I can't even explain it. And I'm like, well, that's what happens when the emotions take a hold of you. And it sounds ridiculous to anyone who hasn't traded before. But man, I hear that and I'm like, yep, that makes perfect sense, actually. that makes perfect sense. All right, man. Well, that was a good 40 minutes. Nice chat. Everyone got to meet. We got to meet Jake. Jake, you got anything you want to say to everyone?
No. Right now, features Trading Fridays, but pretty soon it'll be full time. So feel free to hop in, learn something.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, God bless, guys. You all have a good one.